Hey everyone, Nate Oilo here, and I'm super excited because I would like to tell you a little bit of the fall mission and vision that God has given us here at Agape First Ministries. It's a lot, and I'm going to tell you about it really quickly. We're going to make this a short video so you can get on with your day. But we really value your prayers. We value your support. And we want you to know what we're doing. We have a new fundraising strategy here at Agape First. You know, a lot of nonprofit ministries will do a spring fundraiser, a fall fundraiser, and then everything in between, and they're spending all their time fundraising. We just want to do the work of the ministry. And so we're going to do a spring fundraiser. We'll get everybody together. You know, maybe we'll have chili again, testimonies, all of that. But in the fall, we're just so busy doing the ministry. We really don't want to spend our time doing a fundraiser. So I'm just going to tell you what God has put in front of us. And I would like for you to pray and just sow into the work that God is doing as He leads you. And we're just going to trust Him to provide so that we can keep moving. So without further ado, our fall mission and vision for 2024, like I said, it's jam-packed. The first thing I want to tell you about is that we've hired some new staff. I'm so excited that Isaiah, my son, Isaiah Oilo, has come on as our content creator. And maybe you've noticed this summer all kinds of YouTube shorts and Facebook Reels and things that have come out. That's Isaiah. He's going to continue on with us this fall, even though he's back in school. So super excited about that. And then we've also hired Tim Schultz as our youth and college age coordinator, young men's coordinator. So God is growing us, and He's sending us the next generation, which is really cool for us because we have a heart for the next generation. You'll see going on the bottom of the screen there, a verse from Luke chapter 9. Jesus said that the harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. So send forth, so pray to the Lord of the harvest to send forth workers. And that's really kind of our theme verse for the fall, that God is sending us forth in a lot of different ways. Another way that God is doing that is through our speaking. I have the privilege just this month alone, I'm speaking to 3 different groups of therapists. I'm speaking to a group of therapists called Minnesota Renewal. I'm speaking at the Minnesota Association of Christian Counselors conference here in September, and then I'm also speaking at the Alliance for Therapeutic Choice conference, which is also here in the Twin Cities in September. And then, of course, I'm speaking at youth groups and churches and things like that. So again, we're getting out there, getting the word out there. Other staff members are speaking as well. And so really excited about that opportunity, particularly to speak to therapists. We are doing a manual prayer all over the country, really, through the wonder of the internet. We are able to offer manual prayer sessions to people. I'm working with people, the staff is working with people. We have New York, Florida, South Dakota, Montana, and then, of course, everybody here in the Twin Cities. So we're really excited about that opportunity to be able to minister beyond even the state of Minnesota. I am currently doing multiple podcasts every week. I'm a guest on a podcast called Sexual Redemption. This podcast goes everywhere. It's on Frank's Speech, Frank's Social, Roku TV, Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, Google Play, iOS channels, YouTube, Facebook. So this is a really cool opportunity for me to really get the message out there around the world. And then, of course, we have our own podcast here, Time for Agape. We go live on Fridays at 3 p.m. and we've been having some really cool guests. So just encourage you to go back and look at some of those past episodes because I think they're really important. Again, this is a way for us to get in front of people. It's cutting edge. and there's just not a lot of this kind of content out there. So we want to continue to do the podcast. I did a video prior to this with my two kids. We and then some staff from Agape First were going to the Million Women March in Washington, D.C. on October 12th. This is a day of prayer and fasting for our nation. And we just can't wait to be there on the mall and simply pray. That's what the day is about. So we're going to be doing that. This next thing is we just can't say enough about this next thing. We are doing an outreach on the U of M campus. You may know that our office moved to, we're right on the edge of the U of M campus. We love our new facility. And again, we have our eyes set on the next generation. We have our heart set on the next generation. And so we're doing an outreach, reclaim joy and peace. And we're gonna have it. The prayer room is gonna be fired up all day. We're gonna be praying for the messengers that are going out. We're gonna be sending out messengers. They're gonna have these little flyers. We're gonna pray for people on the street, evangelize them. Where they're at. We're gonna invite them back to the church, the facility where we office. We'll have some food. Get a hot dog, a bag of chips, that sort of thing, and then invite them to stay for a healing service that night. We don't know what God is going to do, but there's so many pieces that are coming together in this. It really is a joint effort. It's not just Agape First, but we've invited other ministries to partner with us in this. And I'll be giving you more information, in the future about how you can get involved, because we're going to need everybody to be involved. We're going to need people to help with the food. We're going to need people to be messengers. We're going to need people to be in the prayer room and then at the service to actually pray for people. For those of you that have enjoyed the music that I've been able to, before I get to the music, we're revamping our website. That's a big one. We're giving our website a facelift, and we've tried to populate the website with a lot of content, so that it's just a resource to people. But now we're gonna give it a facelift. These are the things that we want to do. They're going to cost us some money. And so moving on to music, I will be recording again this fall, and God continues to give me songs to sing and music to record. And the prayer is that it is a blessing to the body of Christ. And, that music is available through the wonder of the internet, all around the world. People are listening all around the world. I get these reports. And so it's blessing people. It's really amazing. Well, of course, all of this is going to cost us some money. Our fall goal, we'd like to raise an additional $15,000 to cover our expenses. We believe that's super easy for God. Again, we could take a lot of time to fundraise, or we could just simply share the need and trust God. And that's what we're going to do. Hopefully it works. But you know what? When has God ever let us down, right? He's just always been faithful to provide. And these are good works, and we really value your support and feel that, these are good things to sow into, especially in this state, right? So all you have to do is go to our website, www.agapefirstministries.org/give, and you can just click on the general fund and give there. So all that to say, God is certainly growing us here at Agape First, and we're really blessed. We're excited. The staff has grown, our reach has grown. Our ministry is just what does the Bible say? That the tent has gotten bigger, and that's a blessing for us, and I think for the people that we're reaching. And we could not have done that without you. Hands down, absolutely. You are very much a part of this work that God is doing. So thank you for listening, and thank you for sewing into this financially. We're super excited about the fall and more to come. So keep your eyes on your email, because I'll be sending out updates throughout the fall.